Hello, and welcome back to My Sims 4 Vampire Edition, and she's just going to do her thing. So we don't have really anything for her to worry about. They need money. But 13 hours, okay. I didn't even realize it. Things you don't know when you've been playing the game for almost since launch. Okay. Um, some things to keep in mind. We are working on her aspiration. As she gets closer to her aspiration, she will be dealing with her sire slash creator because, she's been putting out clues as she's been getting more and more ready of where to find her. Now, she's not 100% sure that the sire is going to know where to look for the clues, but she's going to be taking care of that as things go on. I want you to not be doing that. How about that? Where did you end up putting your guitar? Is it in your inventory? Nope. The guitar is somewhere in this house. He needs a comedy skill. I have no idea where he's put this guitar, and it's kind of annoying. I saw it down here at one point, I thought. See, this is why when they're done with something, they should put it back in their inventory. I don't have very many mods for the Sims 4, but that might be one that I get. Just put stuff back in your inventory when you're done with it. Hopefully someone has created that mod, because it is a necessity in my life. And stuff and things. And stuff. Okay, so we have the drink, but I think she'll probably have to make another one. And I believe she has the supplies to do so. So, that's fine. I mean, I don't guess it matters if it's spoiled, because she's just going to throw it on them when they fight. So, yeah. Now she has to get to Grandmaster, so right now she's at Master, I believe. Okay, no, she's not at Master yet. It's fine. So, I need to figure out a way, like, what little bit of research I've done, it's just stuff that takes forever. So, I mean, I guess which is fine. Because she's creating credit for her days because she's on that part of it. So, yeah. So, she's getting credit for every day she lives, so that's fine. So that'll be the only thing left to do, and she can do that in her last. I am not really sure what's going on. I'm going to have her make them some money. So we're going to do that. Let's see. Let's write genre book. Wait, no. I think fantasy does the most. Hold on. I got to get him away from the computer. Go here. You're going to glitch in that animation before you decide to go over there. Well, not an animation, but glitch, frozen. And she's going to come up here and write a genre book, write fantasy. Because that's making a decent amount of money. Are you... I should wait till after. Alright, I should wait till after the mail comes. So that's in a couple hours. Excuse me. So where in the heck did he hide this guitar? Did she pick it up? Nope. Um, so we're just gonna search the whole house and try to find this sticky guitar. How about that while she writes? I didn't check where her fun was. I think it should be good though, because I think the pipe organ raises fun. Hold on, let me get on that. Yeah, she's fine. So, okay. Now, someone did post something about if I go to another screen, a loading screen, her writing gets reset. So I did not know that. But I don't usually go traveling or anything, so I have a little bit more in this one than in more of my, in quite a bit. So I swear, where is this guitar? Like, I'm not even playing right now. This is annoying. I know I've seen it in the house since he last used it. I know I have. I mean, he doesn't really need it. You know, like right now. I'm probably just zoomed out too much to see it. Alright. I thought it was on this floor. But you know, I've had issues with finding stuff on this floor before, so as we can all remember the bar, which, right there. Okay, so it's by the stairs. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to this. I might have put it in the family inventory. It might have ended up there. Let me just real quick. Oh. Okay. Oh, she got another day. That's right, okay. So, let's see if this somehow ended up in the family inventory. How? Did she get all the furniture from her old house? I think she did. Okay, well, in that case, I don't... I guess it doesn't matter. He doesn't really need to. Like, his point is not to reach the top of his career. He's just making money so that they can, you know, survive. Oh, wait. Did I find it? Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, she is thirsty, so why don't we get her set up to drink after that. Now, she has a wolfsbane in her inventory and those, but the onions, the garlic is remaining in here so that it doesn't make her sick. It's probably hiding right in front of my face and you all can see it and I can't. See, I thought it was somewhere over in this general area at one point. Did Caleb make off with it? Oh, he could have. No, he's got it. Where did you find it? Okay, where in the heck did you find the guitar, dude? Continue practicing the guitar. Practice. Alright. I have no idea where it was, but he found it for me. See, that's not bad. I think their bills are like 10,000. I think their bills are pretty high, but if we can keep her with see, the thing of it is I can't let her get off of there because he'll try to come and get it, and so because the computer is like some sort of addiction in this house. I suppose that's just a general Sims thing, is like a lot of the like the video games that they go to for fun, or the TV. Is he glitched in his... I honestly think he's glitched in his come here as missed state. Alright. So, we're going to put this back in his inventory. And he's going to go here as missed. Oh, it must be the guitar. There's something going... let me see. Okay, so come here and we're going to practice on the guitar because I'm going to see a practice. See, now it's not doing it. So, must have just been a visual glitch. Oh well. It was kind of cool, so I guess that's all that matters. Right, she's doing that. So now, something else she can do after she drinks that is... Okay. Man, I can't get anything to up her vampire stuff, which is slightly... Like, I should have saved the books till now. I should have saved the books till these upper levels. Because I don't think she can go back and read them and get anything out of them, which kind of is annoying, but it makes sense. I mean, you don't want it to be too easy for them to level up. And I have no idea if that's going to get me in trouble, so we'll have him stop and put it back in his inventory for now. Alright, good. So go down here. Okay, pause. And actually she's doing some things. So I'm going to let her do her things there that I've got her set up to do. And we're going to come down here and we're going to sell to publisher. Okay. And of course he immediately takes over the computer as soon as it becomes clear, which is fine. I need to like figure out specifically what things do show up as a copyright strike and what don't for The Sims. I believe the guitar stuff, the pipe organ stuff probably doesn't. But I could be wrong. And it's really hard for me to tell what the volume is on the output of things. So I've not had, knock on fake wood, all the fake wood. I've not had any problems with anything, so that's cool. So either my voice is loud enough or I've cut down on the stuff that... I think it was really all the background music, like stuff like that. But again, who knows? I don't want to get in trouble and then be like, oh yeah, you know. Because that's basically why I had to like remove my one playlist, which I still hate that I had to do that. Because I'm the kind of person like, you know, I get... Here, come inside, go inside, go inside, don't burn up, go inside. You know, I'm the kind of person that's like, you do whatever you want to do. Because I'm never going to know what your situation is. I'm never going to know what you're dealing with. So, but usually, the only thing I ask if somebody like, really? If somebody's like, removes a video or something like that. I really just hate it when that happens. Because like I have a whole bunch of, like I've talked about reading Sims 3, Sims 2 stuff on LiveJournal. And, you know, just nostalgia for that. Wanting to go back and read, you know, older things and wanting to keep track of stuff and having a memory of, oh, I remember that happened in somebody's game and trying to go back and get it. And a lot of people have left, and so they've just disconnected their links to the pictures or they've purged their accounts, which is totally in their right to do. Because, you know, again, you never know. But at the same time, it's kind of disappointing because it's like, if you just left it, like, you can leave a picture up without having to pay any money. As far as I know, you can. Like, it could be that they had to redo everything for that particular photo bucket and money was involved. I don't know. So, yeah. So I'm not going to completely say that's the way it goes all the time, but it just seems to me like it wouldn't cost you anything to leave something up. However, that being said, when I did delete my stuff, it was because I didn't want to get in trouble because I was trying to monetize the newer stuff. And it's still a process because you don't know. Um, nope, nope, you're not going there. She's on it first. You're not gonna cheat. Ah, dude. She wanted to use the computer first. Leave it alone. So yeah, so I think it's kind of one of those situations where it's just like I really would rather have not handled it that way at all. And I probably could have done something differently, maybe, but the only problem I had with it would be I'd have to. Okay, okay. Why are you trying to learn to sing? Is this really necessary for your life right now, dude? I mean, you know, not that I don't understand, but still. The second she gets off, he's like on the computer. It's crazy. So what can she do that might help her vampire points? Alright, let's go over here. Let's go friendly. I don't think she gets any credit for just talking about vampire stuff, but we'll try to... Wait. We'll try to see. Share vampire knowledge. They could vampiric spar again. Okay. So, I can't tell if she got any much from that. So, yeah, I think that's in some ways one of the harder things about doing YouTube is like making sure that there's nothing that can be considered an iffy area with like copyright and stuff. So, because technically it's a weird kind of mix anyway because you're playing a video game that somebody else created and everything. But at the same time, you're also, especially with something like The Sims, you're never going to play the exact same way someone else would. Never. So it's kind of one of those things of she needs to drink again. Let's see. Boop. Alright, let's go down since we are pretty close to night. Okay, so she can harvest these in a little while. Okay, cool. So, really there's no, like, I suppose I could have her go search for some frogs to make her own plasma packs. But it's not a big deal right now, so... Yeah, he's going to go to work. Oh, he's going to laugh maniacally. I thought that was his go to work thingy. But yeah, I think that's the hardest thing is like when you're playing something that has music in it, just talking over it sometimes isn't enough, especially if like you don't have really good sound direction, so one song might be really faint and another won't be, you know. I think he's going to work. Yeah, he's off to work. So, does she really need to write anymore? That's a question. Yeah, I mean, I might as well have her do it. Because Oh, wait. Hold on. I forgot. That one's not ready to harvest, I don't think, is it? Alright, we'll have her harvest all those things. Come back and write. Or at least have her set up to write, and then she can, if she needs to take care of something, she can. So let's go down here. Alright. She'll be fine because... Alright, hold on. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. You can harvest this. Harvest. Harvest. Okay. So, I don't know why the harvest all went crazy for some reason. But that's okay. That's fine. She can also get her energy back up after this. So, and it should stop going down. Where's she going? Oh, I guess she has to go out this fence? Okay. But this will at least give her a chance to do a dark meditation and actually need the energy back. So, and if it won't let her, then we'll just have her hibernate. So she's got quite a few plasma fruits now, so that is good. I think we don't even need to worry about them at this point. 79, yeah. Okay, animal jokes. A local animal shelter has invited Vlad to MC their fundraiser. We forgot to prepare. Should he mind the internet for animal jokes or wing it over the best? Mind the internet. Okay. So he got a performance game meme. What a hell, there's nothing animal lovers love more than a few good animal jokes. The crowd goes wild and donates generously. Now these animals should have a better quality of life than Vlad does. I wouldn't go that far, game. I wouldn't go that far. Look at the house. I'm just saying. So, can you do a dark meditation? Please tell me that you can. Thank God. Okay. So let's go here and see what we can see about it. It's definitely going up. Because she's getting pluses, but I don't know how much it goes up. Alright, is there something else she can do? I guess not. We've never once used the sink. Are you washing your hands? Okay. Your hygiene shouldn't be low at all, no? What? Before you go to the computer, why don't you drink one of these? I hate when it does that. Okay, hold on. Drink one of these. There we go. And then go to the computer. Because I'm going to have you write. And I should give them enough, but again, we don't really have enough money to splurge on that right now. Write, genre, fantasy. So, between the two of them, we should have no problem paying the bills. It's just kind of a matter of we really don't have any good money for adding. But, yeah, that's where we are there. And we could also work on some money-making stuff while we're waiting for her 20 days to count down. Because right now she's at day 2. So she has 18 more days. Let me see what the potion is in their fridge. How many days does it have? is it going to be good for? "4 days, 24 hours." All right, so we have that ready. Let's see this from the dark: meditation, being alone, high needs, and playing the pipe organ. I'll wait until they pay the bills again before I have them order some plasma packs, because she has plenty of plasma fruit. She can throw him like 9 without any problem whatsoever. And he can harvest the next batch so that he has some, and they can use that instead of the packs, which it doesn't fill you up near as much, but if you have a constant supply of it rather than having to spend money on the packs. I know when the Sims 3 plants die after a certain amount of harvestings, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm wondering if these are going to be the same way. I'm going to have him water everything when he gets back, just in case. Okay, he can't view that. Or, I mean, he can't water that. Fine. Then he can come here. Alright. So he's set up for what he needs to do when he comes home. But I can't think of the word now. Royalties are looking very good. So with these last 2 books on there, they should be a decent amount. Yeah, it's just my thing. I don't want to have to worry about, oh god, we have like so many hours to do money making, or the power's going to get shut down. So I'm trying to take care of that first. And he could probably do more as far as money making, like, because he could probably paint and stuff. But I really don't want to worry about that too much, because I'm doing painting and just about everything else, because it's very quick. And it makes more sense to do something here that's different, because it's more based on her character, it's more based on her story, stuff like that. Now again, she has no idea as to how effective planting these clues will be. They're just went my headphones saying they're low on power. What timing, because we're almost done anyway. She has no idea how long it's going to take for these clues to get to her sire anyway. So she's kind of wanting to put a lot out there just to make sure that when she's ready, he shows up. And she's almost ready. She really doesn't need to do much more, in all honesty, because she could be the master vampire. I mean, she has enough points to really go up in strength and stuff like that. But I want to kind of see what upper levels she can get, because going someplace as Mist, I think, really sounds cool. And I have to think about weaknesses and what they would mean for her and what ones I want her to have. Again, comments. Please comment if you have a particular weakness or vampiric power that you want her to take, that you want to see. So yeah. I'm not sure much else to say on that front. There's not going to be really any need in this one for naming themes and all that stuff, because she's not going to end up having children. So, and she's not going to create another person as a vampire, just because she really kind of doesn't see the need. She doesn't care. Alright. Something I was looking at is messed up, so we're not going to deal with that right now. So yeah, she really doesn't care about any of that stuff at all. Alright, so he watered the stuff. Okay. So I think we're going to leave them here right now, with him, you know, being so threatening because he is such an evil vampire. Oh, he needs to take a bath. Hold on, let's go upstairs. I don't know why I did that. I don't really need to pause as much in this as I do in The Sims 3, because it's much smoother. Okay. So he's going to take care of that. Then he's going to get set up to drink. Again. There we go. Now she needs to... How many does she have? She only has 2. So she's going to hand him a couple of these. Just for emergencies. And eventually I'd like for her to use her powers on someone. So we'll see kind of how that goes. Because I haven't really seen any... I think I saw that one human that one time, and that was like out in the early morning, and she couldn't get to them in time without killing herself. So we're still going to continue to do that because, yeah. She's finished the book. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get it in the... Alright. He's probably going to take the computer as soon as she's off of it because this is what he does with his undead life. Oh, he was actually wanting to talk to her. Show off powers. Okay. Well, it's still in this queue, so maybe he'll do that. But I think on that note, we're going to head off. And so I want to thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please hit the like button. Comment on any content you want to see, any suggestions you have for her character. As I said, once we hit her 20 days, and once her sire is done, this journey will be over. So, if there's anything you want to see, please suggest in the comments, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.